Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back again today with another A Trades. Today's date is December the 26th, one day after Christmas. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to all you traders. I just want to show that you can trade the markets. If the markets is open, it's tradable, and using my easy Scalper trading system, it's easy and a lot of fun. This is the way I love to trade. And on this day, it's a bank holiday, as you well know. Banks are taking a day off, but the markets are open and tradable, as you can clearly see. My Easy Scalper system has two excellent scalping tools, both the Easy Scalper, that's this moving average, along with these arrows. When it changes colors, you'll get an audio sound and a pop-up box like you see here. As I mentioned, I did 8 trades. I bought all the instruments except for one that I sold, this gold. So on this first one, the top two actually, it does pay $10 for each. For the euro dollar, it's pips, and for gold, it is called ticks. So every morning, 6 o'clock or thereabouts. By the way, you can get in front of the charts at any point you so desire, but it's best to get in front of the charts when there's a higher level of volume. The market is moving even on a bank holiday. So I look at all these different instruments. I take a look at my daily trade plan. Once I make a decision, I manually put in this white arrow. Now here's my daily trade plan, and it's early in the afternoon. The market is still moving. I like to focus on the futures. In other words, for me, from crude oil down. And the bulk of them, except for this oil, they're all bullish. And the last 4 are even preferred. In other words, lots of movement even on this bank holiday. My mentor told me many years ago, 95% of the traders out there, one of the main reasons they fail is they don't even have any kind of a daily trade plan. And after having many different kinds of daily trade plan, this is by far the best one I came across. If you have any questions, or if you want to buy, all you got to do is get in contact with me. And I do prefer Skype. Okay, so on this first trade, the euro dollar, let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Scalper was blue. Daily trade plan said to buy. Did qualify for, well, not quite yet, but it was close to qualifying for a great way to trade. So a lot of things were telling me to buy, so that's exactly what I did. Looking at the money, well, this should be 10 pips. There it is right there, 10 pips, and that paid out $100. Moving on to the next trade, gold. Looking at the money, well, this should be 14.2 ticks. So let's drag and drop this up. So I wanted to be selling it. Now on this trade, when I pulled the trigger at this cursor, the charts were lining up perfectly for what I call a great way to trade. Super signal was red here and here. Arrow from the daily trade plan. So I took the trade at this cursor and I closed it out here with that. There's the 14 ticks. And those ticks paid out $142. Remember, there's 4 things you're going to need to succeed at trading. You're going to need a lot of chart time, a lot of demo trading, a lot of education. I can provide you with a lot of education. And don't forget about a daily trade plan. Now you have to think like you're learning to become a doctor or lawyer. You should be buying more education every 2 or 3 months if you want to succeed at trading. In other words, education is the key ingredient. If you don't get enough education, and my education comes within the training videos. If you don't have enough, you will fail. Now, when you buy from me, I do give support. And without support, you'll have only about a 5% chance of succeeding. And of course, after you buy from me, I will tell you more very important secrets to successfully trading the markets in a free Skype call. Also, if you leave your name and email address, I'll put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. Moving along to the next trade, all the rest of them I bought. So let's see, S&P 500. Happen to be on the 5 minutes. Let's go back to the 15 minutes. There's the vertical line. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan, the super signal. Well, let's see where I got in at. Saw the signal. I knew it was going to go up. Doesn't mean it's going to go up 100 or 200 ticks. But I took the money, divided by 5. Today, on this, what I would label as a bit of a slow day, because the banks are closed, bank holiday, I still manage on this trade to get 30 ticks. There it is right there, 30 ticks, and that paid out $150. Remember, my system works great on the 50 minutes or the 5 minutes, and for you traders who love to go down to the 1 minute, it works great on the 1 minute also. You don't have to go any higher than the 30 minutes because the daily trade plan tells you all the higher time frames. So in other words, trading is made easy. Moving right along to the next trade on this NASDAQ, which pays $20 for each tick. Arrow from the daily trade plan, arrow super signal. I got in here. This is the way the market moves. But that's just the way it goes. I ended up, I was hoping it was going to break the top and keep going, but you don't always get what you hope for. But I still locked in the 9 ticks, and those 9 ticks paid out $180. Moving on to the next trade, the Euro Yen. Here we go. Wanted to be buying it directly from the daily trade plan, the super signal, the easy scalper. Well, charts were saying to buy. What more could you ask for? Price action, everything. Took the trade at that cursor, and I closed it out at this point. Looks like with about 28 pips. These are pips. 28 pips paid out $203. Okay, moving on to the next trade, which is the Dow Jones. On the Dow Jones, this one pays $5 for each tick. Let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Daily trade plan said to buy. Blue arrow right there and then did it one more little cycle. Got in at this point. Now I took the money, divided it by 5. Calculator says it should be 50 ticks. Close it out at this cursor. There it is right there, the 50 ticks. And that paid out $250. Moving right along to crude oil. This one pays, actually the last 2 here, pays $10 for each tick. So it's easy to see that this should be 26 ticks. So we'll drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. So late getting into the trade as, holiday time, doing a few things. And anyhow, I finally pulled the trigger at this point, knowing it should give one more little push. That's exactly what I got. What did I say? It should be 26. There it is right there, 26 ticks, and that paid out $260. Okay, moving on to the next trade, which is Russell. This one pays $10 for each tick, so it should be, looking at the money, should be 83, so let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Took the trade at this cursor, the daily trade plan said to buy. Got some blue arrows back here. And let's see now, it should be 83 when I pull the trigger to close out. I don't know, might have to drop it down to the 5 minutes. 83, well there it is, I got it, 83 ticks, paying out $830. So another great day of trading during this bank holiday and the holidays. I added up all the pips and the ticks and I knew it was going to be over 200. I ended up with 250 pips and ticks and that paid out $2,115. So if your system's not producing like my Easy Scalper, well, I recommend you get your hands on it and don't forget about the daily trade plan. So if you have any questions or if you want to buy anything, quite simple, all you got to do is look right below this video. In the description, you have to click on the banner or the word more, same thing. It'll open up another window giving you a lot of information. And also I provided a link to Skype. I do prefer Skype. Once we're connected, we can look at the charts and talk live, and I can answer all your questions. You'll also see 4 different packages down at the bottom in the description. I recommend you getting all 4, well at least 3 of them. I do charge $250 each package. Have a special offer if you buy any 2. I'll give you one of the other 2 for free. One package I've been getting quite a few traders asking about if I do anything with Fibonacci. So Fibonacci works many times throughout the day. Charts look very promising. It really helps you with trading the charts, trading pullbacks. It gives you entry points, and it also shows you up to 10 different targets. I can also show you more on the Fibonacci on a free Skype call. So anyhow, just about, I guess, time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.